Hello and welcome to a tutorial with me, Mecke-Production. Uh, Today we're gonna make a track for BeamNG.drive. I've not seen a really YouTube tutorial exactly how to do this. Mine is very simple. You just go into track, press F11 and go into World Editor, do some changes there. But if you do that and save, you will just save it for that track. What we're gonna do is gonna start do just a new track. So, well, I'm just gonna edit that can be there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our BeamNG.drive folder. Just right click on BeamNG.drive in Steam, go to Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, and we're in here. Or you can do the long way and go to Steam Apps Common, BeamNG.drive, but this is simple. And now we're just gonna go into Content, Levels, and you will see here, you will not see this Levels folder, just gonna delete it. You will see this is what you're gonna see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click on Grid Map, extract here, and now we got the Levels folder and the Grid Map folder with everything in here. Why I did this is just because it's simple to start with. So I'm just gonna copy, or I'm gonna rename this to tutorial. Name this to the track name you want. Well, with a big T, looks better. And now I'm gonna just copy it to Levels folder. Sometimes you won't have this folder, and that's pretty common, because if you install it after the new updates, you will not have this level folder like I have. Then you can just go into, when you copied or extract this one, you get the levels folder here. So then you just can copy this folder and paste it in the director, or in the folder here. But I already have it, so I'm just gonna go in and just copy this one and go into my levels folder and paste. Okay, now we have my track here, but there is some things we have to change. First of all, we have to change the name. I like to just start out with changing the names here to tutorial, just like that. I will just copy this. Do have the same name as you have in this folder here. Just do that on everyone in here. Oh wait, what did I do? Okay, just change, not the base text here, just where stands the grid map. Just like that. Okay, and now we're gonna need to change some more things. This is just to get started with the folders, have them right named. When you go into track here, art, decals, for example, you have a materials.cs file. This is where they should take where the search way for the material is and what is applied to the material or the object. And the search way now for crash test markings is now on grid map art decals. Well, we want it to be levels tutorial, or your name of the track. So I'm just gonna mark this one, press Ctrl F to get this search box up, because there's more files that's named grid map. So I'm just gonna go and replace, replace grid map and with the tutorial. So now we will find everything that's named grid map and replace everyone that's named grid map to tutorial. And just press replace all. See, it changed everything that was named grid map. Okay, now we can just save that. Yes, go into the forest, brushes, just gonna see if is it anything here we need to change. No. Manage item data. Well, here it's some things. You see here's grid map again, and it's on everyone here, and it's pretty much, you see the scroll bar, it will take a long time to just type in tutorial in everyone. So do the same thing again, mark this one, Control F, replace grid map with tutorial, replace all, close this down, press save and close this down, and we go into shapes, buildings, materials, do the same here. This can take some while, but it's really good to do, because then if you don't do this and we say you didn't take the grid map, you took maybe an art folder for other downloaded track. If you don't do this when you upload a track, you will still see the materials and everything, but they will only get missing textures on everything. That's why you have to do this. Okay, press save again on this one, close it down. There's only one materials.cs file in the folder, so if you don't need to find anything new one. I'm going to ground cover. You don't need to, what can I say, bother or do anything with these files, because they are only for the object. You see, they need to be in the same search way here, so you don't need to do anything with them. But everything that's named materials, you have to fix them. Well, except this one, it looks like, yeah. Well, okay, we're going to MISC, and you'll see here materials, right click, oh, there we have to change, Control F, replace, tutorial, replace all, save, close this down, back, rocks, materials. I'll just do this pretty fast, now I think you will understand. Oh, okay, here. Every time you see something with like levels, blah blah blah, art, terrain, blah blah, DDS, then you have to change this. Why I'm saying this so many times, because I did this wrong before on my really first track I just tried, and I sent it to myself on my other computer in my other home, and everything was just missing textures. That's why you have to do this to just follow the steps so it will work good. I don't think we have to do anything with this. No, they don't think we have to do anything on the trees. Forest, we did that one. We did this one. Skies, nothing. Terrain, here we have to change. Control F, replace, tutorial, replace all, close, save, and everything here is change. Now we have just to change the preview picture. Well, I use Photoshop for the most, and other maybe use GIMP or Paint. Just to make this simple, I'm gonna use Paint so you can see, because everyone have this program. And I just drag this tutorial preview picture in, and add a text box, type in tutorial, mark this one, make it, mark everything, make it red, yeah, just save it. Okay, and now we can close this down. Okay, you see, now the tutorial pictures, or the preview picture, looked like this. Okay, if everything is right now, it should be okay. Here we are gonna have to change a little thing. Your file that looked like this, maybe just, yeah, but the name, that's only tutorial. Right click on that one, or your track name, edit in Notepad++, or if you don't have Notepad++, just go into the internet and search on Notepad++, home, and just go to download. Done. When you have downloaded it, you can just right click, edit with Notepad++. Okay, this is like the whole track, and you see here, if you go down, there you have one that's named level info. We're gonna have to change some small things in here. So you see here, level name, grid map. I'm gonna change it to tutorial. And desk one, this is like a description of the track. It's gonna dot map, just like that. Okay, and save. And well, now we are ready to go in game. So yeah, this was the getting started map, and you'll see in the next tutorial when I'm gonna show you in game what has to be done, or how to add track path, and so on.